All right, welcome to tonight's game. This is senior night. Starting us off with the varsity game, of course. Caleb Hansen there at center. John Reitzel here on that left wing. On that far right wing, we got Jonathan Ivanov. Looks like Dylan Reynolds back here on the defense with Lincoln Bree. And Caleb Hansen throwing that puck in. Boys getting in the zone and getting to work. Navigators choose just to leave the puck behind them. Nobody goes for it. Reitzel up there in his face. Puck will come back to the neutral zone. Lincoln with it, puts it up. Jonathan Ivanov now throwing the puck in a little bit deeper, going center net there. Caleb looking for it. Goaltender able to cover. Next line coming in. Your number 5, Thomas O'Rourke, with the face-off. Cole Schleiss there on that left wing. Lincoln and Dylan still up there. We see Cole Schleiss there on the right wing. Navigators with it. They go to skate it into that neutral zone. They'll throw it in. Dylan quickly taking it away. And there, Thomas, Dylan making their way in. Over to Thomas. Thomas with the breakaway-ish. And a glove save by the goaltender. Face off there, left dot in front of the Navigators net. Silver Eagles win it. They'll put it back. Coming back to Joey Farnell. Joey now putting it down deep into the corner. He's going to push over to the far side there. Cole Schleiss getting to it. Trying to find the defenseman there. Thomas coming out with it again. Coming down the middle there. Loading up there. Shot. Looking for the rebound. And there they're going to blow it dead. Monona Grove Silver Eagle JV team having a highly successful year here. Season coming to an end. New things already in the works for sure for next season. And that time, Silver Eagles win again. Again, over to Joey. Joey back across. Evan Rosel there firing a shot, hitting the goaltender. Looking for the loose puck there. And Nolan Bree coming for it. Another shot there towards the net by Evan. Navigators able to throw it back. Evan Rosel, number 9, grabbing onto it. Backhands it up, finds Joey. Joey making his way through. Throws it there, center ice. Looking to catch Nolan. John Reitzel there putting the pressure on it. Keegan Posh, number 2, here near us. Navigators now have it in Silver Eagles zone. Silver Eagles quickly grabbing onto it. They'll push up, catch Keegan. Keegan making his way down the boards there. He'll backhand it in, chase it into the corner. Navigators recovering it, turning it over. Nolan now taking it. He'll push it over. It catches Keegan. Keegan taking a shot going high. That'll go out of play. Caleb Hansen lining up there. Ben Nelson there on that right wing. And Jonathan Ivanov, number 13 here on that left wing. It's going to go to the far corner there. Ben Nelson getting to it. Navigators trying to get it away from him. Ben will collect it there behind the net, looking for Silver Eagles in front there. A nice shot coming in from, looked like Dylan there. Not Dylan, Alex. Puck coming back as Silver Eagles try to bring it in. Navigators look to hold it in the neutral zone. They'll turn it over. And that time, Ben Nelson able to throw the puck in deep. Caleb Hansen's going to get it here. Goes to center it. It's going to get out. And actually, Alex Julius able to hold it there. Caleb down in the corner. Puts it up to Alex. Alex across. Connecting with Lincoln there. They put it in. A tip there. Directs it on the wrong way. Now Silver Eagles looking to come in. There is Thomas. It'll get past Dylan Reynolds there. Dylan grabbing onto it. Line changes occurring. Navigators looking for it. Ben Nelson coming in now. Giving them problems there, puts a puck towards the net. Thomas with it. Up, a quick shot there going off the side of the net. He'll throw it up here to Dylan. Dylan with it, he'll sweep it down. Near side boards, that time connecting with Cole Schleiss, putting it to the center there. Here comes Joey. Joey not getting the shot off. Now Cole with it again. Loads up, shot, tipped, and it goes in. That might have come off one of the Navigator players. Doesn't matter. Cole Schleiss on the board with the first goal for the Silver Eagles.
Good job, Blue!
Joey Varnell getting the assist there for Cole. And Cole quickly grabbing the puck, getting in the zone, getting to work. He's looking for somebody up front there. A backhand there towards the goal. He'll load up again. Cole looking for number 2 already. They're going to throw it up high. It's going to get to Joey. Joey looking for an open lane there. Walks it up. Top of the net there. Firing a shot in. And this time, goaltender able to pick it up. Owen Haddon there looking for the rebound. In comes Keegan Posh. John Reitzel. Nolan Bree. Alex Julius and Evan Rosel. And they're looking for it there. And Alex putting it down the middle. John Reitzel hoping to hold on to it there. Now the Navigators able to throw it all the way back. They'll get called for the icing. We got a face-off coming back in the Navigator zone. John Reitzel with the face-off. Puck drop goes to the boards, and they throw it up to the blue line. Almost offsides there. Keegan Posh with it. He's going to wrap it around. John with it behind the net. Puts it up. Comes up to Evan. Evan loading up, puts it right in, hitting the goaltender. They'll backhand it. Alex Julius looking to stop it there. Comes back to John. John across ice. Over to Evan. Evan sweeps it up. Catches Nolan there. Backhands it into the zone. John now chasing it down. He'll get to it. Circles near side across. Hoping to catch Dylan. It will pop out to that neutral zone. Not a big deal. All right, now when you miss the second pass, that's going to become a big deal. They'll put it over to Dylan. They poke check it off of him. Navigators looking to gain control of it here. Silver Eagles with it. They'll get it to Keegan Posh. Keegan got a 2-on-1 here. Dylan coming in. They take the shot. Goaltender able to stay ahead of it. Your Silver Eagles 1-0 right now. Fairly decent crowd already joining us. Hope to have much more here for the senior night. Dylan with it. He's going to get speared. Puck coming off of his stick there. Going to load up, shot there, going high. They're going to say that's out of play as he gets tipped higher. Caleb Hansen with the faceoff here in that right dot in front of the Navigators net. Puck drop quickly comes over. They'll get it up to the defense. Lincoln Bree putting it right back down towards Jonathan Ivanoff. Makes his way behind the net. Silver Eagles holding on to it. Caleb there. Back down below the goal line. In the corner now. Soccer kick to the stick. And he's going to need help there. They'll put it up high. Dylan putting it down. Winding up for the shot there. Ben Nelson. Of course, deflected out of play. Thomas O'Rourke here with the face-off. Lined up to his left, Cole Schleiss. Puck goes over to the far wall there. Owen up to the D, over to Joey. Joey lighting up, takes the shot. Cole across, looking for Owen there. Comes across, Joey will collect that. He'll put it down. Cole in the corner. Thomas looking to help him out here. Comes over to Cole. Cole across. Evan to Joey. Joey loading up there. His shot deflected. And they look to get around. They'll get it out of the zone, but Joey will get to it first. He's going to throw it right to Cole, and Cole back in. His shot blocked by the defenseman. Owen Haddon out. Puts it back up. Connects there with Evan Rosal. He's firing the shot. Puts it on the goaltender. And they look to get around Joey. Navigator going to quickly just dump it into the zone. We haven't had our camera down towards the Lona Grove net there. Braden Frisch in net here tonight. Thomas O'Rourke will grab the puck. And the Navigators get it first, actually. They hold it in, comes down towards the net. Goaltender able to put it behind it. Navigators looking to break out. Lincoln Bree with the hustle there. And it comes towards Braden. Braden able to get on top of it. That does put the face-off here in the Silver Eagle zone. Right dot there in front of Braden. John Reitzel with the face-off. Puck drop. Navigators looking for it. Alex Julius battling there. Trying to dig it off the boards. Comes back to Alex. Alex chooses to skate it towards the back of the net. Puts it around to Keegan Posh. Keegan making his way through. Comes up to Nolan. Nolan now looking, trying to get it to John there as he's making his way in front of the net. Keegan with a hard hit to the boards, tying up the player. Back to Keegan again towards the front of the net. Nolan there. Puck traveling around the boards. The Navigators will grab it. They choose to skate it. Stopping them dead in their tracks, though, Alex Julius. Navigators look to come back in again. Braden taking that puck, putting it to the corner. They'll backhand it in front of the net. Keegan with it. Puts it across. Connects there with Nolan. Nolan skating it in. Throws it towards the net there. In comes Caleb Hansen. It's going to come back to Joey. Joey across there. They'll put it up here to Ben Nelson. They're moving the puck precisely. They're going to call an offsides there. 6:13 left here in the first. Caleb Hansen with Ben Nelson here on that left wing. Jonathan Imanoff there on that right wing. Puck coming towards the net. They look to get tied off. Jonathan coming in, wrap around, shot on the goaltender. Nobody able to grab the loose puck there. Does pop out. Dylan with it. Loading up. He'll have to put it behind the net. Navigators with it. They're looking to break out. And Silver Eagles able to put the puck back in. Ivanov skating for it. Puck goes over to the far side. Ben Nelson there. Puck going to the corner. They'll wrap it around here to that near side. Comes back to Evan Rosel. Evan comes in. He'll lob it down below the goal line. Chases after it. Helping him out, Cole Schleiss, number 6, in there now. They look to get out. Cole able to spear it off the stick. There comes, puts the puck in front of the net. And they get it out to that neutral zone. They look to bring it in. And with a very simple poke check there, Evan Rolson stops them in their tracks. Owen Haddon out there, loading up. Owen again, another shot there, just going off the goaltender. 4:41 left here in the first now. Face off here, right dot in front of the Navigators net. Thomas O'Rourke with the face off. Owen and Cole out there with him. Cole up to Lincoln. Lincoln shot blocked by the Navigator in front of him there. Now Owen with it. He's going to wrap it all the way around. Comes up to Evan Rosel. Evan back down. Catches Cole. Evan makes his way down. And this time they'll put it up to Lincoln. Lincoln right back down. They bring it out. Lincoln quickly puts it back in. They touch up real quick so we avoid the offsides. And that puck was sent out of play. And quickly, Keegan Posh firing some shots, all blocked. John Reitzel out with it, comes up. A quick shot there by Alex Julius, and that is sent out of play. Goaltender able to keep his stick ahead of it. Four minutes now remaining here in the first. John Reitzel with the face-off. Nolan Bree there on that right wing. Puck comes back. Alex Julius able to put the puck back in the zone. Keegan Posh coming after it. They try to send it up the near side. It's going to make its way out. Alex will grab onto it. He'll backhand it here to Joey. Joey Deaconham wraps it around here to the near side. Gets it to Keegan Posh. Keegan trying to get to the center there to find Nolan. And bad passes there. And now John Reitzel able to grab it out. Coming towards the front of the net there. Looking for Keegan Posh in front of the crease. They'll send it back. Alex Julius across. Connecting there with Dylan. And Navigators look to come back in. They take a long shot there. It goes past Braden, back off the boards under Braden and out. And puck in the neutral zone. Navigators will throw it back in. They send several for line changes. And they look to tie him up in the boards there. Looking to get a second man on that puck. Navigators still in control of it. They'll backhand it down that far side. Send it towards Braden. Coming wide. Keegan Posh, near side. Tries to play the body. Alex Julius puts it across, finds Dylan. Dylan skating, looks to take it in. Makes his way towards the net there. Shot coming off the goaltender. They look for somebody in front of the net. They'll get it to Evan Rosel, lines it up. Shot there on the net. Caleb Hansen now with it behind the net. Pops out to the far side. They send it back up to the defense. Dylan with another shot and the goaltender on top of it. Defense taking numerous shots here from that blue line. Caleb Hansen with the face-off again. Puck comes back. They take a shot there from the far side. Jonathan Ivanov putting the puck on the goaltender. Face off here again, left dot. Comes up, across, looking to connect there with Evan. Evan will opt to put the puck deep over the far side. Lincoln Bree loading up there. Coming off the goaltender again. Another shot there by the defense. They wrap it around to the near side again. Evan Rosel backhanding it down deeper. Caleb and Ben Nelson there working it. Caleb looking for partner there in front of the net. Jonathan Ivanov Holding on to it again so far. This time puts it up to Evan. Evan looking, sees the open lane. He'll take the shot there. A tip off of Caleb, though. Lincoln looking now. Lincoln sends it in, just going wide. Under a minute now here in the first. They'll send it back down. Back up this time. It's going to make its way past Evan. Braden Frisch coming out. Navigators going for the line change. Bad pass intercepted. They'll get a shot there on Braden. Braden, though, ready for it. .41 seconds remaining here in the first. Puck drop. And the Silver Eagles pushing it past the defense. Here comes Cole Schleiss. Cole coming in, looking for the player at the back door. They will fire that shot there. Comes back, Cole with it, puts it to the defense. Another quick shot. There it is. Thomas O'Rourke picking up the rebound. Finding number 2 here for the Silver Eagles. Puck drop comes back to the defense. They go to throw it in. They'll put it to their player in the front. They take a quick shot there on Braden. Braden with a quick save. Here comes Cole. Making his way back in. Through the defense, shot and goal. There is number 2 for Cole Schleiss with only 1.8 seconds remaining in the first. At this rate, we could see a hat trick before the end of the second. And there they go. They drop the puck and they just opt to go in and straight to the end of the first. We'll be back here in just a minute. And back now for the second period. Silver Eagles winning 3-0 so far here. Cole Schleiss with 2 goals. And Navigators winning this face-off here. They throw it center, and they look to take it in. Lincoln Bree looking to stop him there. They will get the shot there on Braden. Braden with the save. Comes up to Cole. Cole looking to get it to Thomas there. And Navigators turn it over. Still in possession of it so far. And a little bit of an error there. Comes back. Neutral zone. Lincoln over here, near side. They touch it up. And look to back check. Get the puck back. And Cole able to get to it. Looking for Thomas there in front of the net. Top of the crease. Comes back up to Dylan. Dylan's going to throw it to that far corner. Thomas making his way to it. He's still skating it. Comes over here to the near side. Looking over there to the center. In comes Nolan. Nolan now making his way through the traffic. They'll move it over here to Cole. Cole back. Looking for Nolan crashing the net there. And Navigators hold on to it. They will chip it into the neutral zone. Sending it into the Silver Eagle zone. They'll go for the line change. Dylan Reynolds now controlling the puck. Throws it center there. Looking for Keegan Posh. Navigators turn it over. Back in the zone. They come in. Looking for the man on the attack. Looks like Lincoln Bree able to stop that pass. Thomas working his way in. Throws it there center. Goaltender able to cover as Keegan Posh making his way in front of that net. And Silver Eagles winning, lining up right away, getting that shot off. Keegan Posh. Jonathan Reitzel with that face-off. Those are the kinds of plays you want to see facing off in front of your opponent's net. See if they do it again. John looking to grab it there. Of course, the ref gets in the way. That's all right. Come back in. Shot there with Nolan covering the backside. 13:08 still left here in the second. Puck coming up. They send it right back down. They put it over to the far side. There's Nolan. John looking to help him out. John Reitzel able to grab onto it here. Comes up to the defense. Joey, a little bit of an error. Another error. They'll put it up the boards there. Now Nolan able to throw it in. John making his way to it there below the goal line. Keegan posting up in front of the net there. They go to do it again. Backhand just over the goaltender. This time up to Evan Rosel. Evan right back down near side. And Navigators able to grab it this time. They look to take it in. Keegan Posh comes back and steals it. Somebody call the police. We got a robbery there. Keegan Posh taking it. And puck's going to make its way all the way back. Braden Frisch coming out. He's going to stop it there. They put it up the near side. Ben Nelson skating it. Gives it to Caleb. Caleb coming in. Loads up there. His shot going wide. Alex Julius now working the puck down the far boards into the corner. Navigators looking for possession here. And Ben Nelson there with a hard hit. Holding on to it. A shot there towards the net and a glove save by the goaltender. 11:28 left here in the second. Owen and Cole out there. Thomas with the face-off comes back. Lincoln putting the puck down deep, looking for Thomas there in the corner. Puts it up to Cole. Navigators trying to get it away from him. It's going to come down below that goal line behind the net. They throw it out. Comes up to Thomas. Thomas coming down the center there. Shot on the net. Thomas again with it. Puts it to the front. And there, Lincoln Bree firing the slap shot. Goaltender in front. Still have 10:57 left here in the second period. Navigators go to play it off the boards. It goes out of play and face off again here in their zone. And Silver Eagles send it up to Joey. Joey's going to put it down to the corner there to Cole. Cole back to the center. Owen Haddon in the center there, not able to get the shot off. Now the Navigators come back. Puck coming back through. Here comes Cole. He wants it. Well, shot there on the net. Goaltender able to stop that. There's Thomas now. They'll throw the puck here into neutral zone. Dylan Reynolds gets to it, puts it across, finds Joey. Joey up the far side long boards, and Navigators able to throw it in. They'll put it on the net. Braden Frisch quickly stops it. They look to wrap it around, get it all the way up here to Nolan Bree. Nolan sends it in, and Navigators send it right back out. Dylan stopping it there. Gets it to Nolan. Here comes Nolan and Dylan. Puts it across. Now far side. There's Keegan Posh with it. In comes John Reitzel. John with the puck. Circling here to the near side. Puts it up to Dylan. Dylan firing a shot there. Keegan Posh watching for it there. And opening at that back door. Evan Rosal puts it back down. Finds Nolan. Nolan over to John. John back up to Evan. On the blue line. Back down to Nolan. And they'll turn it over. Navigators coming out of the zone. And Navigators looking to hold on to it here as the Silver Eagles start to tie him up. They'll put it over here to the near side. Back up towards Nolan there. Navigators looking to get it to their man in front. Not able to do so. As puck travels into the corner here, they'll push it up towards Keegan. Keegan across. Catching Dylan there. Dylan, Nolan making their way down. Dylan looking to get around the defense. He'll come down and not able to hold on to it any longer. This time comes up. In comes Caleb. Back out to Evan Rosal. Evan across there. Dylan able to deflect it in. There's Caleb coming in towards the net there. Ben Nelson out there with him. They'll put it down to Caleb. Caleb, top of the circle, puts it to Evan. Nope, sorry, Lincoln. Lincoln puts it down, and they're going to blow the whistle there. And it looks like a cross check coming. That is going to be on the Navigators. So we have a 2-minute power play coming in for the Silver Eagles. Ben Nelson with the faceoff. Silver Eagles win it. They'll put it up to Alex Julius. Alex back down towards Jonathan Ivanov. Back to John. John all the way across there. Connects there with Lincoln. Lincoln firing a shot. Goaltender with the save. We got 7:53 left here in the second. Caleb with the faceoff. Puck into the corner. And looking to move it. It's going to pop its way all the way out to Alex Julius. Alex throws it to the far side. Caleb backhanding it. Ben Nelson will get to it first. With control behind here. He goes for the Michigan. Who says the man isn't fancy? And now Lincoln Bree with it behind the net. Puts it up. Comes to Caleb. Caleb from the top there, firing it in. Goaltender on top of it. Oh, they do not like Lincoln trying to pick up the garbage there after the whistle is blown dead. Now the Michigan, of course, is when the player quickly picks up the puck with their stick and puts it up over the shoulder of the goaltender. First completed by a Michigan Wolverine hockey player. Thus the name, the Michigan. Puck comes back to Evan Rosel. Evan pushes it across, looking for Joey there. Joey skating it in, head up, like a gladiator. They'll throw it down behind the net. In comes Owen Haddon. Owen up to Evan. Evan with it controlled over to Joey. Joey looking to make it through. Evan now throws it in there. Goaltender able to block that. Owen across. And we got a tripping coming here. Shot there. In comes Braden Frisch. He's heading to the net so we can get the extra players. The Navigators look to touch it. This time they do. Again, if Braden Frisch can get to the bench, we can put an extra player out there before the penalty is called. And as long as the Navigators don't touch it, we can play as long as we want with that extra player. As soon as the Navigators touch it, that kills any opportunity for them to score. And then more or less prolongs our power play. So there's still 21 seconds left in the original power play. 2 minutes for the next one. So we got a little 5-on-3 coming here. John Reitzel with the face-off. They look to tie him up. They do a bit there. Now the Navigators will win it. They go to lob it out. They get it to center ice. Evan Rosel skates it down. Backhands it over to John. Ivanov comes back. John Reitzel there. John circling in. They look to get it off of his stick. Now Cole Schleiss there. Cole puts it up. Finds Joey. Joey across to Evan Rosel. Evan Rosel taking the shot. Goes off the blocker. And there's Cole Schleiss in the corner. Now that ends the first power play. So Navigators do have 4 out there. Now we're back to 5-on-4. Navigators on the penalty kill. Jonathan Ivanov and Reitzel down there in the corner. Pops out to the far side. Seeing some tired skaters, it's probably time to change them up here. Navigators with it. They go to play it off the glass. And now they'll throw it in. Comes back below the goal line. Ivanov coming in, loading up, takes the shot there. Back to Caleb. Caleb up to Dylan Reynolds across. Loaded up, shot there, and goal by Alex Julius. The defense firing again from that blue line. It's only a matter of time before the defense found their way past him. And Alex Julius with a score. Bringing the Silver Eagles up to 4. Still 4:53 remaining here in the second period. Puck dropped. Ben Nelson making his way through that defense, firing the shot there, getting his own rebound, goes to put it center. He's still with it. And now the Navigators able to get it. They'll skate it through. They'll dump it into the Silver Eagles zone, and they look to get to work. Braden Frisch out of the net. Backhands it up near side, and the net is off. Looked like he might have got pushed into the net as he was looking to make his way back there, causing the net to come off. That's going to put the face-off out here in that neutral zone. Caleb Hansen with the face-off. Navigators win it. They throw it to the far side longboards. Ben Nelson with it. Throws it down deep. And a poke check there by Caleb. Puts it to the corner. And he's able to grab control of it. Still skating with it. Puts it up to that defense. Here's Dylan through the first line. Make his way. And that time Alex Julius able to throw it over to the far side. Navigators backhanded out of the zone. And totally missed the trip there. Ben Nelson now works the puck back into the zone. Ben taking a quick little shot there. Caleb Hansen far corner with it. Puts it right in front of the net. Now it pops up here to the defense. Loading up, of course, Dylan goes wide. And now Jonathan Ivanov with it. Comes back. Thomas O'Rourke putting it down the center there. We got a penalty coming. Again on the Navigators. 3:27 left. We are going on the power play. 2 minutes. If I saw the call correct, I believe that was tripping. Nope. It was not tripping. And that time, Evan with the puck at the top, puts it over here, finds Joey. Joey throwing it down deep. Owen Haddon there behind the net, comes in, takes a shot. There it is. Finds Cole Schleiss. And there is the hat trick. Making number 3 for Cole. .313 now left here in the second.
Keep it up, Blue!
Puck drop comes over towards Owen. Owen tied up. Now Cole able to grab it, throws it. And now puck is loose, coming towards a goaltender. He comes out. Comes to Owen. Owen low and up there, shot on the goaltender. 2:56 now left here in the second. Patiently waiting, the puck is dropped, comes up. Lincoln there with the shot. And there it is. Second shot, that time taken by Thomas, able to pick up the rebound. That puts us up 2-6.
Good job, Blue!
Should give us the running clock now. 2:49 left here in the second. Silver Eagles winning the faceoff. They put it back up to Nolan. John Reitzel taking the faceoff there at center ice. Nolan Bree down here. He'll backhand it too. John behind the net puts it up there. A quick shot towards the net. Nolan now far side. They'll put it up this time to Lincoln Bree. Lincoln walks it in. Loads it up. Shot there. Skipping off the top of the goaltender. Off the top of the pipe. Silver Eagles looking for one more goal here. Over to Nolan. Nolan loads up. Another shot on net. Now to Keegan Posh. Keegan putting it over. They're trying to get away from him. Looking for Keegan there in front of the net. Not able to get it. They put it back again, this time across. Alex Julius loading up there. His shot going wide. Comes back to John. John across. Connects there. Looking for Alex. Comes off his net. Or his stick there. Over to Keegan. Keegan able to put it in. Navigators stop it right there. And they will bring it out to the neutral zone. They dump it in. Alex looking to bring it in. Connecting there with Ben Nelson. They're looking for Jonathan Ivanov. They'll throw it up to the defense. Dylan Reynolds walking it in. Taking the shot. And again, running clock right now, we are up 6-0. Minute 10, still remaining here in the second. Then we'll get the ice clean between the second and the third period. Caleb Hansen with the face-off. Ben Nelson with it comes in, takes a shot, goes off the side of the net. They go to throw it back. Caleb Hansen batting it out of the air. Makes sense with his baseball skills. Caleb looking to get it to the center there, top of the crease. Down comes Ben Nelson. Nobody able to get it past the goaltender yet. And now the Navigators skated out. They'll throw it back. We're under 30 seconds now left here in the second. Evan Rosel behind the net. In control, throws it up near side. Ben Nelson now trying to clear it out. Navigators trying to make their way back. They'll put it over here to the near side. Ben Nelson throws it across. Now under 10 seconds remaining here. And puck goes out of play. And that'll be the end of the second. Again, we'll get the ice cleaned off. Back for the third period. back at it here, third period. The Silver Eagles grabbing the puck right away. We're getting to work. And that's Dylan Reynolds making his way through. Head up. Here comes Keegan Posh down the center there. Look at that loose puck. Ben Nelson out there also helping him coming up here to that blue line. There's Owen Haddon. Owen holding it there. Now it does pop out. Ben Nelson now keeping it there at that red line. Puck tight to the boards. Ben helping him here. Dylan off the boards, comes up, gets to the Navigators defense. They'll throw it center. It's going to make it all the way through, and they wave it off. No icing there. Again, running clock now here in that third period. I will adjust it so it does say third period there. Silver Eagles getting 2 quick shots there off. Face-off here in the Navigator zone left dot. Cole Schleiss with the face-off there. Nolan Bray on his left. Thomas O'Rourke back here on the defense. Evan Rosel as well. Looks like Coach is going to scramble. Put different players there. Slap shot there by Thomas. On target. Again, Coach maybe mixing up the players here, trying to test my abilities here. And putting across. Cole Schleiss going to make his way through the defense. And he'll get sent down. Comes up, we'll hold it here on that blue line. Loaded up, shot there and loose, and a spear there. That time by Lincoln Bree. Lincoln Bree playing up. Puck drop, Caleb Hansen gets it there. That time John Reitzel there on the defense. Owen Haddon back here on the D. Owen, top of the circle there, firing a shot. Goaltender able to keep it. Owen knows what's up. He saw the defense score earlier. He wants a little piece of that as well. Got Alex Julius there on the right wing. Comes over, this time to Joey. Again, switching up the lines, defense on offense on defense. Cats and dogs living together. Complete chaos, but the Silver Eagles still in the lead 6-0. Comes back, Owen Haddon with it in control, puts it across, looking to connect there with Alex Julius. Comes back, this time to Caleb. Caleb across, looking for Joey. Joey just getting past him. It's going to come all the way through. Goaltender lets it pass. That way they get the icing called. Now Jonathan Ivanoff, Keegan Posh, Dylan Reynolds out there. Face off taken by Ben Nelson. Thrown over here to the near side. Keegan Posh. Keegan with it. Throws it out there loose in the center. Navigators coming out with it there. Here comes Jonathan Ivanoff. Puts it back to the boards. Stopping their drive. Putting it across. This time to Keegan. He's able to tip it. Now he's making some progress. Loads up. Puts it over to the corner. Thomas O'Rourke on the D. Now back to the far corner. Dylan Reynolds making his way to it. Puts it center. Finds Keegan Posh. And 2 Navigators fall down. That time a slap shot there. Ben Nelson. Battle for the puck behind the net there. Navigators bring it out. They're going to throw it all the way down. And able to stop it there. Braden Frisch puts it up high. Connects with Ben Nelson. Line change occurring. And the Silver Eagles making it into the zone. Put it down the center there. There was Dylan Reynolds. And Navigators working their way back out in front. Jonathan Ivanov. Turn it over. Thomas will work with it. Puts it up the far side short boards. Keegan Posh there. Comes back. Now Dylan skating it in. Makes his way. Shot there off the goaltender. Over to Evan Rosal. Evan across the ice. Connects with Owen. Owen up to Cole Schleiss. Pull across there. Puck off the boards. Comes to the goaltender. And again, back to Evan Rosal. Silver Eagles bringing it in. Lincoln Bree loading up, top of the circle. Shot and glove save. Fell out of the glove. Goaltender able to put his glove back on it. About 9 minutes now here in the third. Running clock still. Puck going to the short boards there. Lincoln Bree looking to grab onto it. Owen Haddon firing the shot. Does hit the goaltender. Loading up again. Another shot there. That time going high. Lincoln still scrambling for it there. It's going to pop out. Gets past Evan Rosal. Evan over here to the near side. Connects there with Owen. Owen Haddon backhands it back over to Evan. Evan with it on his stick. He's got space. He'll put it into the corner and go and get it back. They'll throw it out. Navigators want to get to it. Evan Rosal beats him down there. This time puts it up to Cole Schleiss. Cole off the stick finds Joey. Joey looking to get through. Comes back to Cole. Cole looking for Joey there. Joey loading up now. Joey backhand there towards the goaltender. Loose again. Shot there again by Joey. Back up. Thomas O'Rourke loading up there. Windmilling it. And the goaltender able to save. In comes Caleb Hansen. Joey with it again. Down to Alex Julius. Going to the corner. Here comes Caleb. 7:20 left here in the third. And puck in the front of the net there. Caleb looking for a shot there, and now goaltender able to get on top of the puck and stop it. Face off here in that left dot. 6:50 left here in the third. Ben Nelson with the face off. Puck to the neutral zone. Silver Eagles grab it. They bring it over here to the near side. Jonathan Ivanov up. Navigators throw it right back down. Evan Rosal pointing up far side. And Silver Eagles will skate it in. And a backhand shot there on the goal. And loading up for that shot, Jonathan Ivanov, Dylan Reynolds in front of him. Dylan Reynolds just a wrecking ball out there right now, trying to get the puck. Ben Nelson now grabbing onto it, puts it back. There's Dylan, shot and goal. Dylan keeping moving there. And finally in the open to get that goal. Ben Nelson with the face-off. Alex Julius here, creeping his way towards a face-off. Keegan Posh out there as well. 5:49 left. Ben Nelson tying him up to the boards. Keegan coming out with it, looking there for Dylan in front. Ben Nelson with it again, keeping the puck alive. Dylan circling in front. They'll throw it over here. They'll push it across far side. There is Evan Rosa. Loads up their shot again on the goaltender. Cole Schleiss with the face-off. Nolan Bree there on that left side. Lincoln Bree on the right. You got the Bree brothers. Lincoln with it, backhands it over. Owen hadn't taken a shot. Nolan able to tip it. They're looking. 2 shots and a goal. Lincoln Bree finally getting it under a goaltender there. Puts us up to 8. .450 now left here in the game. Score is 8-0 in the third. Cole Schleiss with the face-off. Silver Eagles coming out with it. Navigators turning it over. Owen Haddon stops it there. Backhand to Cole. Comes off his stick, no problem. Cole gets it back. Shot is deflected out of play. Caleb Hansen over towards Joey. Joey playing through. Comes up to Owen. Owen loading up there. Shot stopped by the traffic in front. Caleb still with it. Back to Owen. Owen looking for the opening. Not there. Joey now looking to center it. And the goaltender on top. 4 minutes now remaining. Face off here, right dot, in front of the Navigators net. Caleb Hansen with it, puts it to the front there. Alex Julius looking for the opening. Now Evan still looking for his goal there. Firing a shot in there. Thomas O'Rourke and Evan Rosa there discussing slap shot techniques from the blue line. Again, the defense hungry for more goals. Caleb Hansen working towards the net. Navigators get it to the corner. Up to the top. Loading up again. There goes Evan. Evan stopping it again. Looking for the opening. Puts it right in. It's tipped out of play there by the Navigators. Face off now. A left dot in front of their net. And Ben Nelson with it, making his way to the goaltender. Goaltender is on top of it. And Navigators winning it. Turned over quickly by Silver Eagles. Ben Nelson looking to hold on to it. Puts it back to the front. 2 minutes remaining here. They'll put it up to the defense. Jonathan Ivanov's pass intercepted, but taken away back by the Silver Eagles. They put it over to the far side. There's Keegan Posh. Comes in, loads up, and a glove save by the goaltender. Under 1:30 now. Cole Schleiss with the face-off comes up. Jonathan Ivanov loading up there. His shot going wide. It'll make its way back. Braden Frisch coming out. Tries to sweep it behind the net. Navigators holding it there. They'll sweep it over here to Joey. Joey off the boards. A little back and forth. Joey with the catch puts it down. Coming in. Shot going high, then off the glass. Navigators with it. Silver Eagles work their way back. We're under a minute now. Rainfrisch stopping the puck, then pushes it all the way over here. And Cole Schleiss getting through. He's down below their goal line. He's going to keep it moving. Loaded up there, a hard shot there. Thomas O'Rourke with another one. Thomas O'Rourke getting that slap shot. Same slap shot he was explaining. And 31 seconds remaining now here in the third. In a little bit here, we'll be broadcasting the varsity game again. Senior night honoring our 11 seniors here tonight. Puck drop comes back. John Reitzel with it, puts it up. And now under 20 seconds remaining. Back to John. John Reitzel puts it across. Back to John again. And under 10 seconds. Up to Joey. Joey across to Cole. Can Cole get one more? Loose puck there in the center. Comes to the boards. This will be the end of the game. Your Silver Eagles JV takes the win here 9-0.